Morning guys, we start working on the TopRC Odyssey and in between the other few airplanes, and then we start working on the wings as usual. So you can see I took the servos out, all JR Pro 8911s coreless with all the bolts and all the hardware that come up with the kit. And then you can see the wings comes like that, you know, everything is already cut and mounted. And then I'm going to start taking them out. As you can see, I already have the slots that came off from the factory. We will clean them, the control actually being painted, and then when I glue them, I'll make another video how it goes. So in a couple more minutes, I'm going to start install the servos and the extensions and show you how it goes. So you can see I start installing the servos for the flaps and the aileron. The bracket is on, a little bit blue Loctite, SW servo arm, and then making sure that the servo is actually operating really nice before we're going to install it. More to come. And as you can see, like that's the aileron servo is actually installed, and then we're going to install it in the wing in a second. As actually you can see, like I'm making all the extension for the servos the way I want them and perfect length. So here's the stuff we're using, and you're gonna see how it goes. So you can see I made the beginning of the extension and then put a heat shrink on it, and then basically we're gonna pull the wire the whole way to install the servo. And then the servo seats where we need it to sit, and then we'll cut it over here and make the extension. Alright guys, so back to the Odyssey. I'm start making the extension. So the servo is already mounted, and I cut the extension line that I start making before the way I do. So here's the cutter, making a nice little cut on it, and then separated the three wires. And then what's important is to really kind of tighten them, all three of them, before I do anything. And then I'm taking the tool, and that's for the male. It's kind of a little tiny. Slide it in. Separate the wires. Slide it in there. Do one tight. Second tight. Here's the one. Second one. The third one. And then we're taking the connector, and always the negative is going on the top. Slide it in. Positive next to it. The ground is in the bottom. And then I have a little tiny screwdriver that helps me slide them all the way in. And this is how the extension done. So as you see, the landing gear doors is installed, and let's see how nice it works.